Take a look at this frame. Who is the child and who is the adult? Pretty obvious, right? Okay, so who is the person who has access to get out of the car, and who has the visual representation of the sunlight reflecting the side of the door hinge without the window onto the adult's face like a jail cell? Full disclaimer, I don't know if what I'm going to be analyzing today is intentional. It might not be. It's probably like just something I'm interpreting, but that's what's so interesting about art, in my opinion. You can interpret it any way. And this is something I just discovered about Lackadaisy Ingenue. One of my top 10 favorite YouTube videos that came out during 2024. And still to this very day, my third favorite Lackadaisy YouTube video apart from Last Call and the original pilot.
You're not keeping it?
Man, this short film is amazing. And there's a lot I can analyze here. Like Ivy's outfit design, which I'm pretty sure they made specifically for this video. I don't think it was a thing on the webcomic. It looks beautiful. It's an amazing design. I love it so much. But I want to talk about the story and how the visual storytelling of this video aids the story through the sunlight. Basically, the story is Ivy, as a child, about to discover something horrific, these adults trying to get her away from the garage, but they're gangsters, and then it's implied that she sees like a body or something, I guess, and then we don't actually see it ourselves, and then she basically loses her childlike innocence, and it's a really chilling tale, with some creepily serene atmosphere to it. And I want to analyze the moments that the sunlight kind of aids the storytelling. I think the most far-fetched analysis possible was that beginning one. But otherwise, I do think there is a lot of like storytelling potential in terms of this being true. My theory here, basically. First off, obviously the body is in a garage. And throughout most of the short film of Ivy being in the garage, we see Ivy in light, right?
Oh, it's you!
Her childlike innocence, the light behind her, Mordecai's in the dark garage, Ivy is entering the garage from the lightness that is childhood innocence. And by entering this garage, she's, like, the visual storytelling implies that it could get taken away from her.
Chill!
Mordecai.
I guess there's, like, light in the garage, but it's a darker garage. Mordecai is looking at the sunlight, so that makes sense. Like, he's looking at where Ivy's come from. He's not seeing it as fondly, because he's already been traumatized. He's grown up. He's seen the alleged body, basically. Ivy, like, this shading is even more brilliant, because, like, Ivy's looking into the adulthood and, like, the traumatization of seeing a body. And, like, it really is, like, her losing her childlike innocence.
What you doing?
Work.
What kind of work?
Car.
See, this is, I think this is what I chose to use for the thumbnail, because this is, like, the perfect frame to encapsulate what I'm trying to talk about. Victor is more in the dark. Ivy has, like, the sunlight behind her represent the childhood innocence that she's basically about to leave behind.
Work.
Looks real
Victor knows what's behind the door she's gonna look in later. And then Ivy still looks childhood innocent, so the light is next to her. But then later on, she's not in the light anymore. She's about to discover what's behind that door, and she ain't in the light anymore. The light really is leaving her behind.
Now who is gangster?
And yeah, that's the short film. I love Lackadaisy Ingenue. There's a lot of analysis I think I was able to get out of the light in this. This is a really dumb video, I think, but, you know, I thought I'd make it anyway. And I might even make, like, a separate video complimenting Ivy's design. I already made this video and was, like, really shorter than I was expecting. But I think I was able to find some, like, really interesting things to analyze about the lighting of this short film. I want to do, on Blue Sky, like, a full Lackadaisy Ingenue Blue Sky review. So I might go into Ivy's outfit in that thread, and actually, probably, yeah. And that's gonna conclude this. That's about it. Bye-bye.